Hi everyone. I had a wee chance to come out for a couple of hours. So I'm on the River Doon. I've actually walked from the bottom up. A wee quick look. Nothing rising. Nothing showing. If I seen fish rising, I would be... Plan was just to put obviously dry fly on, but seeing nothing at all. So I just decided I'll set up, put a dry dropper on, and fish this main run. Conditions are not very good, like it's 20 degrees. I've got cloud cover, which is really good. We've had, well, a long period of dry weather, dry and warm, so I just thought, I've been actually, first I've been on the river for a wee while, a good couple of weeks anyway, since the last time I was on the river. So I'm going to just have a wee quick cast with, as I say, the dry dropper. Got the same fly I'd actually fished the last time I was here. I've got it's a wee tungsten bead, CDC, I call it a kind of a water hen blower version of that fly, basic colours. And fished off a well. I've got a caddis in the top, of cinnamon caddis on. Using that as my sighter, as well as a dry obviously. I have seen a couple of caddis in the grass, like, seen quite a few actually. A few daddies as well, but nothing on the river, like. As I say, I'm only down for a quick cast. When I get a chance, I'm going to take it. So a wee stonefly there. Oh, I guess there's a wee type of stoneflies like that, pencil or lead or whatever they call it. Just a wee, I usually just tie a CDC to either a claret or a grey body, and it works. There was a tap there, but it was just the way the current was there. Pop up the side. Fishing well in front of myself, keeping well back. So if there's any fish lying back in the run here, I'm not going to disturb them too much, obviously. Especially with the conditions. This way is a great way to present your fly, keeping well out the way. Anyway, we'll see if we can get a couple of trout, it would be good fun. Trying to be on the far side there. In River Doon, it's just basically brown trout. You don't have any grayling. And the river air, it's just, it's at its bare bones, and really temperature of the water's warm. The Doon's different. It's getting, the water is fed from Loch Doon, which is a lot cooler. That's why the fish tend to feed on. It's worth fishing, put it that way. Oh, that went down, probably the bottom. Trying the far side. There's probably there's stone there, I tapped over the top of the stone there. And the bead's getting down anyway. It's a 2.8, so it's quite a heavy wee bead. Tungsten bead. Make sure you get down to them. Just take my time getting up. I don't have much water to fish, so most of the wee runs are a bit low. High back cast. I've got big reeds behind me that love catching flies. I'll dry my fly a wee bit. Nothing so far. I'm just going to wade out a wee bit here so I can get a better back cast. Oops. I like to fish up along the edge as well. See, this method is good for fishing at distance and well away from the fish, so you don't spook them as much. Try a bit further over. Oh gosh, that too slow. If that was a fish, I was too slow. It is quite warm. It's 20 degrees. It's kind of clammy. There's no wind, or very little wind if any. So tap on the bottom there. Nothing really, no signs of any fish, so and the water feels quite good actually. It's not warm at all. I was fishing the loch the other day there, and the temperature of the water was far higher. So Not even a par. We really need a change in conditions to get these fish to start feeding again. We've certainly had a good summer when it comes to the weather. We've had some of the driest, the warmest days I've had in a while. It's good for everything else except fishing nearly. Saying that, I've had a good season. I've had for some really good days this year. It was the same every year. We would get bored, but it's not different. You know, there's fish are not interested when you fish a pool like this or a run. You don't pick anything up. Okay, now absolutely nothing above us. So I'm going to drop a size, I think I'm at size 20 pheasant tail off the dry fly along the wall. If I encourage anything, I'm going to just try up this wee area here and then I'll try the bottom end. Two areas where no fish lie, so. And there's absolutely nothing moving, no sign of any fish. So it's worth a cast before we head home. As I say, I'm not going to fish long. Oh, that went down. I'm fishing the dry dropper here. I need to get a nymph right against the wall and get it down. Gosh, there we go. Oh, so that was a good fish. Dear me, that was a good fish. Check my fly. Oh, he's still there. I'd like to have seen that fish. Okay. Well. There's a wee fish. Oh, it's just a wee brown trout. As long as they took the nymph. There's McPhail trying that here, so it was. The sun's come out and the wind's come out. So that's spot on there. I just nymph right beside the wall. There we go. Nice wee brown trout. So, lovely fish. There he is, drop jaw. Gosh. It's just a small fly, it's quite hard to actually. Oh, there we go. Little wee trout. Good. Gosh, that was 3 fish in. I like this in the big one, but anyway. We've had 2 small fish. Try to get it right tight against the wall. Gosh, the wee trout. Oh, missed it. There's another one. Down again there. The wee run there, it runs towards the wall, so it's perfect for presenting the nymph or the dry. I've lost my nymph, the dry, sorry. And a quick check, make sure everything's sitting right. And dry my dry fly. Some real muslin on it. I'll just work up this side. and see if we can maybe pick up another trout or two. There we go. Oh gosh, this feels a nice fish. Must have heard me. Better trout. There he is. Gosh, don't get it knows his foot. It's a lovely trout. Very small fly in the top. Just let him settle. There he is. Gosh, tiny wee fly. Lovely trout. In a way. Gosh, I'm glad I did that now. Fishing that small nymph up the wall. It shows you the fish are there. See if there's any more there. Oh, that's a wee fish. We're getting big and small. That's a small one, alright. Ah, there he is. He's away. Lovely wee trout. Try along the edge of this run. It's just behind the stone there. I did see a trout jump clear of the water here. I wouldn't be surprised that it jumped after a dragonfly, because there's a few of the big dragonflies buzzing around. So they're a right good feed for a trout if he gets a hold of one anyway. There you go. Kind of at the same area as well. Really nice wee trout. Not a big trout, but nice fish. Lovely, lovely markings. Just let them settle. Yeah. A wee trout they go at the dry there. Wee swirl with it. Oh, they're quite shallow there. We'll go down the bottom now and see if there's anything in the corner. That was good fun. One or two trout there. Most of that one good one, and then I've got a reasonable one, 2 or 3 wee ones. Just a short time, so I'm glad I put that wee nymph on. I need to tie myself some more. Just going to try this bit here just before I get down to the corner. Nice wee brown. There's not a monster, but anyway, there's a fish. And he took the nymph. There you go. Lovely wee fish. Small nymph. There's it again. Cast it over, see if there's another one. There's a wee ride right close to the wall, but I think it was just a wee fish. I'll try below the tree. I think I'll have a cast above the tree here first before I go down. Just because the way the wind's blowing, it seems to be blowing down the river, so for me to get underneath it, it'll be easier this way, I think. Trout in there. Gosh, it took the nymph when I was pulling in. Just let it swing under the tree. I didn't want to disturb anything. I've got to get in. It's nice enough wee trout. There he is. Oh wait. I don't know why I get in the water, but anyway. Just let the nymphs swing under the tree there. You let it swing out. Okay, let's try from the bottom end. I'll try the bottom end first. There's a couple of wee trout rising under the tree. I don't know if they're any big fish like, but you never know. There's another wee fish there. Maybe just be fish in the dry. I'll keep the nymph on. I should touch the bottom maybe. Under the tree, that's better. Oh, down again then. Nothing. Could be small fish. Just nymph. looking at the fly. Right, what to get my fly to shoot under the branches. There we go, just a wee fish. A small fish, but I'm looking at the nymph, so that it's right under the tree there. Oh, another take there. It's just put. Again. So what I'll do is had a good wee session in the corner. I had one or two nice fish. I'd love to have seen the one that got off. It was like a decent size fish, a good weight in it. And that was a wee fly there. Lost the tail now. As always the pheasant tail wears out, but anyway, it's a good wee pattern. I'll be tying a few more. I do fish a lot for grayling. So anyway, it's not much of a session, folks, but I hope you enjoyed it. I was down for a couple of hours and we got 2 or 3 trout in that corner, which was considering not much happening. We did well. So anyway, head back to the cart. It's got the hill. So like always, I hope you enjoy the video. As I say, it's just a wee short one. A bit of fun with the nymph off the bait, off the dry, and I thought I wasn't going to catch a thing, so we did okay. So I hope you enjoy the video. As I say, I will be back, and I need the conditions to change a wee bit. It's just a bit warm, but no, we need some water, and that'll bring things back alive again. So as well, we'll say until next time.